you want to have sexual experiences that include harder erections and or plumper, juicier, wetter vaginas, then let food be thy medicine, thy sexy medicine in this case. What we eat can of course have a huge impact on our overall health and wellness, and our sexual wellness is no exception to that rule. And some of the foods that are the absolute best for our sexual wellness are those that promote healthy blood flow down into the pelvis. All bodies are born with the same amount of erectile tissue in them. However, male bodies, all the erectile tissue is outside, and when blood flows into erectile tissue, it flows out at a much slower rate, and that's how penises get hard and we get erections. Not we. Male bodies. Whereas in female bodies, all of that erectile tissue is inside the body. And so when it gets engorged and the blood is flowing in faster than it's flowing out, it becomes like plump, and it helps to like pad and lubricate the lower nether regions to prepare that body for penetration if that's what's coming. So if we can eat foods that promote a bunch of blood flow down into our pelvises, we're just gonna have like all of our sexy bits like way more on board and on point for our intimate experiences. So what foods promote optimal blood flow? Huge shout out to Sarah, our resident holistic nutritionist, who taught me all about nitrates. Foods that naturally contain nitrates convert to nitric oxide in the body, and nitric oxide is what opens up blood flow through the whole system. So today I'm going to give you 5 foods that are very high in nitrates. That's not true. A couple of them just promote the absorption of nitrates, but that is equally as important. There's no point in eating the nitrates if we're not going to absorb them. So, number 1, beets. According to one study, consuming a beetroot juice supplement increased nitric oxide levels by 21% after just 45 minutes. So this could actually be used as a natural aphrodisiac because it seems to have somewhat of an immediate impact. Number 2, leafy greens. Leafy greens seem to be good for everything though, so just like eat spinach, if not for you, for your genitals. Eating leafy greens on a regular basis can help maintain sufficient levels of nitric oxide in the blood and in the tissues. Number 3, garlic. One animal study showed that aged garlic extract temporarily increases blood nitric oxide levels up to 40% within an hour of consumption. Go garlic! Unless you're a vampire. Don't eat it if you're a vampire. You already probably know that though. Number 4, citrus fruits. Lemons, limes, grapefruits, oranges contain high levels of vitamin C. Vitamin C does help maximize the absorption of nitric oxide, making citrus fruits a lovely support system to add in whenever you're consuming these other foods. So you should eat like a beet and arugula salad and then have an orange, and you'd be good to go for bedroom time. And number 5, watermelon. Again, watermelon doesn't directly contain nitrates. However, it contains a different amino acid that eventually gets converted into nitric acid in the body. There was one study that showed a group of men drinking 10 ounces of watermelon juice daily for 2 weeks increased the bioavailability of nitric oxide by quite a bit. While other recent research showed that increasing your intake of watermelon can help to improve exercise performance, blood pressure, lower blood pressure, and increased blood flow in the body. All amazing. I've even heard it referred to as nature's Viagra, so watermelon. That's it. Beets, leafy greens, garlic, citrus fruits, and watermelon. And one bonus food, dark chocolate. One study showed that consuming 30 grams of dark chocolate daily led to significant increases in nitric oxide levels in the blood. So a little dark chocolate can go quite a long way in the bedroom, it would seem. And that's all I have for you for today. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you are looking for more support in arousal or in your intimate life, please reach out to me on Instagram. You can DM me at @TheKendraHamilton. And remember, whatever is happening in bed and between your legs, you are not alone.